All right, we're just pulling into Pocono Raceway. It's snowing like crazy. This was such a neat drive-in. It was so wild driving drift cars in the snow like this. This is crazy. I can see my breath. Like, look at this, is so nuts. We got everybody in the garages here. So some people are out on track right now. I'm not. I haven't even gotten out yet. I finally just unloaded all the stuff that was in my car. But like, to be out here when like this is the track. Look at that. Freaking, there's just snow everywhere. There's like rivers in the pits just trying to get around. No wipers, no heat, no defrost, no nothing. I gotta change my bumper mount a little bit. It's too far back, so I gotta move it a little bit further forward. And then, because right now I'm rubbing on it, so that way I can stop breaking zip ties off. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah. All right. We'll go take a sight lap and then we'll drift it. Come on.
Definitely need transport.
Or we'll just go. This is really grippy.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, this thing has so much lock. That's crazy.
It's crazy fast. Like, the pavement has so much freaking grip. Like, just mind-blowing considering it's wet and slushy and whatever. Like, dude, I had to like work it really hard. Definitely because the tires are cold, they're like chattering a bit more. So like it feels like they're gripping, but really not gripping. They're just they chatter because they're not like gripping like they normally would. I can't even get the front tires hot, so I kept understeering quite a bit. But dude, that is so awesome, so awesome. So the running joke right now is that it's
is that it's Corvette week, because everybody has Corvettes. Like, they're cheap, well, cheapish. You buy a nice street Corvette, you put a roll bar in it, and you put an angle kit and coilovers, and you're done. Like, you don't need power mods or anything like that. You can just swap it, and then you keep it OEM reliability in that sense, and you fix those other things and make it driftable. This is what everybody's doing. They perform so well, and they're so versatile. So it's kind of crazy. Like, Corvettes are like the new big drift car because they are so versatile, because you don't have to do a lot with power. Everybody has one apparently on Drift Week. We've got Ben Hobson over here, and then I've already showed Ian's car. That's Ian from Colorado there. Ben Hobson is pro spec from the Drift, I think. Yeah, so kind of cool to see him out here in a Corvette that looks like they just recently built, or somewhat recently anyway. We're getting on track again. Still kind of feeling it out a little bit. This is such a cool track. Little lumpy dumps, all kinds of cool stuff. All right, here we go. Oh. With the car spun out of track, we'll take a break now and just hang out. Maybe we should do a pit walk and check out the car since we got time now.
All right, taking a break from drifting and go walk around and do like kind of like a Cars of Drift week here at the Pocono track, because we have garages. Even though it's freezing, I thought this is a good opportunity to stop and at least check out some cars. So let's go do that. We'll start out here. So this is Justin Hart. His social media and YouTube stuff is Scenic Drift, Turbo Nitrous LS S13. Then we have the Auto Boys. So these guys are also from the Carolinas, from the Raleigh area. So they're all like turbo Miatas. So this is Kevin O'Brien. Like this Top Dick Garage, that's like their drift team or whatever. So, you know, super hot boy, flashy colors. Got a Miata girl right here. Just so cool. It's nice to have a variety, and I love seeing Miatas out here. I wish there were more drift Miatas. Say hi to the YouTubes.
Hi, how you doing?
Of course, we got me and my 8.6 right here. We got this, the Drift 30 Rowdy Rocket Motorsports Corvette. This is sort of like, I've been joking that it's Corvette week because there's so many Corvettes here. We also have this S13 over here. I like that there's no livery, it's just a plain white Origin fenders and stuff like that. Just a good street car. This blue Corvette here, this is Luke Fink from Australia. He's changing oil. Did you get the oil change? Is it better now? Yeah. It was, he was running really hot earlier. Oh wow, there's a ton of snow in there. Blew through like there and like, boom. Yeah. The Beam Team, this sweet Z3 shooting brake here. And this guy, I showed this in another video, SR20 Mustang. Drove from North Dakota like straight after getting the SR20 in and running. No top, no nothing, and there's snow. Now this is my friend Devin Bruce. His shop is Bruce Innovations. It's kind of hard, come on, focus on his car. It's a black car, so it's kind of hard. There we go. So Z4, he likes Z4s, and it looks like it's a stock intake, but it's turbocharged. He routed the intercooler piping through the stock air box, so it's super sneaky. Like you can't even see the turbo down there. It's just awesome. He built the roll cage to fit under the soft top. Yeah, just a I love this car. He loves Z4s. I've driven one of his other cars. There's a red Z4, like 500 horsepower, and this is the new version. Tomas and his buddies from Night Ride. They have a YouTube channel. This is the guy who owns this car. This is also another one of his cars that he is letting Tomas drive. So,
How are you?
good. How about you?
Very good.
How's the car?
We just got here, so I don't know.
Oh, you haven't been here.
No, we just woke up.
You missed the whole morning.
Well,
Tomas.
Douglas said,
We just
yeah,
went up
let's
for
go
lunch.
at 8 o'clock, and then 6:50 they already left. Woke up at 11, like, where's everyone?
He left you in the hotel.
Yeah.
From what I could see, it looked like you're doing good out there in the car, Tomas.
Yeah, I like it.
It looked freaking awesome.
Power. I love this engine. The power button, just like smash the gas. And
Yeah.
I'm not used to, in my Beamer, the left is always florid, and you just move the clutch.
We've got some 350Zs. No, 370Z. Cool. Roll cage, all that good stuff. Looks like he's working on it. This is Adam LZ's S15. So from what I heard, I think he built this car for another drift week and it was giving him issues, and so he wasn't able to take it, but he's able to take it on this drift week, and it's just, dude, it's so rad seeing an S15 like this. Such a good looking car. Driving, drifting in the snow. Just super wild, man. We've got another Corvette. So many Corvettes. So many. Ooh, Cressida. All right. I love Cressidas. This is Tyler Senecal. I don't know how to say his last name. Pulled Pork Drift Team, it looks like. This is a 1JZ, stock twin turbos. That's like perfect for these cars, in my opinion anyway. I love it. Like this is like my style of Cressida. I love these cars so much. Of course, we got Dustin Hash in his Corvette truck. He took a old Chevy body and bolted it to a Corvette frame and then did a roll cage and all that stuff, and he drifts the crap out of it. It's so cool. I mean, just look at that. That is so wild. Got an R32 over here, GTST. Yeah. Wide body, all that good stuff. Another Corvette, so many Corvettes. I like what he did with the headlights here, these like triple LED projectors. It looks like they're doing an alignment, set and toe on it. And we've got this super wide, super slammed VN Sports kit or style FC RX-7. Another Corvette, Last Minute Motorsports. Got the sweet fake sponsors there. Yeah. This guy, he's Jordan from RK Tunes, I think Jordan. He was building another yellow car that he couldn't get done on time. This is the car he took on previous Drift Week. No cage or anything. It's like this is like it's like a street car. So he hadn't planned on driving this, but it's just what he ended up with because the other car just didn't get done in time. Got a Drift HQ, BMW, changing plugs, changing stuff. What happened?
I'm just running a lean, I guess, when I'm on the rev limiter for about 5 seconds.
Oh,
So trying to change spark plugs, ready to change the fuel pump.
Okay.
I don't know, then Jordan hopefully can plug in and see what else is wrong.
Okay.
It's a stock 330, so it was fine until now.
oh, you're doing good out there, man.
Thank you.
B. Wadman's S14 with an LS swap, like pretty much everything these days. Good looking car. Oh, keep getting blown out because the the light from the snow and everything, but you know, good kitted LS S14. Looks good, drives good. A couple more cars over here real quick. Oh, yellow BMW. I love this color. I love seeing the yellow, especially yellow E36. Like yellow E36 M3 is like my favorite, so this is super cool. Another Corvette here, the Dale Earnhardt 3 on the front. And then we've got the sideways Sheriff down here in his Mustang. They've got this awesome mount on the back for like a 360 GoPro or 360 camera. So it ties into the trunk and down here. That way it doesn't bounce around a bunch. That's something, it's got a big stinger off the back. That's something I wanted to do for a long time, just haven't gotten around to it. So, awesome. There are more cars out here, but it's really cold, so FDF Corvette, the 350Z. Here's Aaron Losey's S14. It's too cold out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's it for now. Maybe I'll get back out on track in a little bit. I should probably go get some more laps in.
I've got hand warmers in my gloves and in my boots, or my shoes. I'm not wearing boots, to try and stay a little warmer because this is super cold. Ooh, the track is starting to dry out. I might burn through a pair of tires. Dang, look at that big old train. Sick. Okay, here we go. I can't see anything. I gotta go clean the windows off. That was sick. My driving sucked. I'm really struggling. I don't have any front grip, and it's really causing me some issues here. It doesn't help, but I can't see anything.
Squeegee, so I can try and squeegee off my window a bit here. Because I could not see anything coming through there that time. Oh.
We're gonna go out for another session here. I don't know how many more I'm gonna get. It's gonna take a little bit of time to pack everything up, but I wanted to get at least you know, at least another session or two out here. This track is intense. I lost my bumper. And the car sounds like it's making a new noise. So I'm gonna go take a break. I just knocked something else off.
So I just pulled off track and all of a sudden my car's making weird noises, and I thought that it sounded kind of weird on track. And you can hear it running right now. I was really worried because I was worried about rod knock or something, then I get to looking at it. Looks like the alternator belt is shredded, so now I gotta take it apart, put a new one on. I should have a spare. I've got like 6 belts here, so I'm gonna make sure I got the right one. Slap that on, get the car fixed, get the car packed up. I gotta fix my rear bumper because that blew apart. Front bumper's toast. Rear bumper, I did a dirt drop and picked up like 30 pounds of dirt and it pulled my bumper off. I mean, you can see some is still in there. And ripped it in half when it pulled it off. So I'm gonna have to do some drilling and zip tying because I don't have time to fiberglass here. Yeah, I got some work to do tonight. This would be the problem. This belt is bad. This is the second one of these I put on, so I'm not really sure why they keep tearing like this. The last one was a couple drift events ago, and I went like an entire season without an issue, so I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I came prepared with a bunch of belts, so we're gonna go ahead and toss the new one on and get it back together so we can drive back to the hotel. Okay, so I just put a new belt on and it's still making noise, so that wasn't good. So took it back apart. Looking down here, this is the
this is the supercharger, the alternator bracket. That's busted. So I gotta try and weld it back together, or I can tighten it up and see how it holds. I probably need to weld it, so yeah, that's not good. Okay, that's it for day one of Pocono, the snow drifting. My day ended with me having a belt fail, and then found the alternator bracket was cracked and all the alternator mounting bolts were loose, so I had to take it apart and fix it. And then, well, it's about 7 o'clock and we're supposed to be out of here by 7, so I've been rushing to get it back together. Didn't have time to film anything. But the car's back together, it runs, it drives, we're good to go. I destroyed my rear bumper, so I'm gonna try and fix that tomorrow now too.